go again. It's time for another episode of Kato Reviews. We're getting back to the meat, back to the good stuff, back to the wrestling. So if there's any match you guys want to see me review, please send it along to me. I prefer in the 6 to 10 minute area as far as a match, because I'd like to review the entire match. At some point maybe we'll do some longer ones, but for right now let's do that. If you enjoy what I'm doing here, I appreciate anybody that'll like it and share my videos. If you don't like it, that's fine too. Just let me know why you don't like it. Maybe we can improve it. Maybe you just think I'm an asshole and you don't want to see it because I'm an asshole, and that's fine. Just tell me, hey, you're an asshole. Alright, so today it looks like we got Outlaw Jack. Mr. Tennessee from Nashville, Tennessee. Outlaw Jack versus Mr. Nashville, Tennessee. Okay. First thing I'll say is, I always think it's weird when you hear commentary over top of, throughout the whole building. It's always a little strange. I have watched this once before, and I am aware that this is a bit of a squash match. I'm dead set against squash matches. I think they do nothing for nobody. But with that in mind, first thing I want to say here about our old buddy Outlaw Jack is, I mean, at least he has a gimmick. He has a gimmick. He has somewhat gear. But again, we're still having problems with our execution. So let's stop there. Just like my last wrestling video, I'm seeing terrible Irish whips where guys aren't putting the effort in. So what I'm going to have to do is, after this video, at some point here, we're going to put together a video of Kato Reviews things that are good. And some of those things that are good, that it can be rectified so easily, are Irish whips. Putting minimal effort into these Irish whips seems like such a small thing. It's like having a good cake. You know, if the ingredients are trash, no matter how hard you work on that cake, it's not going to be any good. I cannot emphasize enough, guys. I don't care if you've been at this for 6 months or you've been at this for 3 years. If you aren't wrestling every single weekend, find yourself, go back to the school you trained at and spend some time continuing to perfect the very basics of execution. It just, I mean, I see too much of it on the indies. We got to do better. Okay, moving on. Okay, so he's chasing the referee, arguing the referee, lines him up, some sort of a weird shot in the back, 3 of them. Okay, I don't know what happened there. We sort of went behind the pole, but I'm guessing it looked terrible. Okay, a couple kicks in the head, which I guess are sort of okay. They seem weird. And I don't know if I can put my finger on why they feel weird. Maybe a bigger wind-up, a little more effort into it. Okay, stop. Pick up. Okay, stop. Again, I understand this is a squash match. But if there's one thing, and I'll say this 1,000 times because if there's one thing, but there's a million things. But if there's one thing that drives me crazy, it's people picking guys up and girls up. Make your baby face work to get up. Don't pick them up. The only thing that I could think of that would change that is if you have a baby face that has no idea what they're doing, and even though you're telling them, you know, get to your feet, you know, stand up, make them get up. It keeps the baby face, even though they're not firing off or doing a roll up, it makes the baby face seem alive, that they were still able to, you know, fight and crawl and pull themselves back up. So as a heel, you want that general babyface fire, and it doesn't always have to be punches from underneath, or it doesn't have to be, you know, some big fiery punch for a hope spot or a big fiery spot. It can be just as simple as the babyface having enough energy to get up on its own. But this guy here, this orange and black turd, is filled with turdonomics. All right, here we go. Oh, whoa! Stop! Stop. Wait a second. Let's back up ever so slightly. And let's watch that again. Okay, picks the guy up. Ugh. Who can tell me what he's doing wrong? He grabbed a suplex on the wrong side. Right? Is the camera... No, it's got to be wrong. He grabbed it on the wrong side. Under the left arm. Up and over. Oh my God, nothing screams untrained like grabbing on the wrong side for a suplex. We got to do better. I'm going to smash my head into this wall. Okay. I don't want to say the bad word, but fuck. Okay. And the cover. And again, picking the guy up. You're grabbing on. Hi. Can I get kind of personal with you right now? Me? I'm one of those idiots who forgets to check their card. That's why the weird edit here. My card was full. I just... Onward and upward with this video. Back to the choke. 2 and 3. Look at that referee. Doing his job, getting in that guy's face. Great work, referee man. Again, picking the guy up. I mean, hopefully we don't have to keep saying this at this point. Baby faces don't let guys pick you up. Work your way up. Oh no, look at that headlock. Alright guys, left leg, inside leg back. Clearly, I mean, pretty safe to say this guy's not trained at all. Shoulder tackle, very odd. Something was very off about that. Followed up with an elbow drop. Another weird, back to the weird headlock. Great camera work, pal. Way to keep it up here. Oh no. Oh, that was hard to see, but I'm assuming that it looked, something terrible happened there. Something terrible. Oh. Learn how to do a leg drop. I was on the left side too. I'm assuming at this point, because so many things were backwards, this guy's left-handed or left-brained or something. Oh, that looked like the double shot of, it looked bad, plus it hurt. And again, oh, stop. Alright, I know I said it already, but I can't reiterate this enough, guys. Stop just taking a walk in the middle of your heat with no purpose. Stop, plant your feet. WWE looks for that. If that's your goal, they look at your feet, and if you don't look like you know what you're doing with your feet, they've disqualified you right out the gate. Okay? So you got to do better than that. Let's go. The 9th pickup of this match. A left-footed kick. And the biggest finisher in the history of the business. Hit by a heel. Oh, thank God it's over. Okay, so let's take a few things away from this match. First, don't walk around so much, heels. Pick a spot. Look big and confident. Stand up. You know? Stand up. Show yourself big. You're already on 3 foot higher than everybody else. Look as big as you can. Even if you're 5'6", stand up. Okay? Work on those kicks. Work on those basic fundamentals. Again, I hate squash matches. They do nothing for nobody in this day and age. It's not 1987 anymore. Bookers, stop throwing them on the shows. Let's see, what else? Guess that's about it for this one. Thank you everybody who tuned in. Again, like and share, blah, blah, blah. The most important lesson I want everyone to take away from this today is stop having shitty matches. You're ruining